Good day. So for this video, I'm gonna cite 3 paragraphs instead of lines. My first paragraph is, only the deaf appreciate hearing. Only the blind realize the blessings that lie inside. It's the same old story of not being grateful for what we have until we lost it. Practically this time, ingani jud ang mahitabo or ingani jud ang nagahitabo sa toa. Because dili na tumakitan ang value of a certain thing, of a certain person or whatsoever unless we don't have it anymore. Like for example, like family members. Pag naa sila diraa or naa sila karon diraa, like for example, your parents, if they're still living, maglagot usay sila because ginapugngan ta nila sa mga bagay na gusto nato buhaton. Pero at times na wala na sila, dito na to ma-realize na how many years or how we wasted time para ato silang kasapan or kasukan instead of loving them, na dapat mo dyan ang pinakauna na ginabuhat na to love them, to cherish them, and to give importance sa ilaha. My second line is, I cannot see but I find hundreds of things that interest me. I don't know ano gipili na ko ni siya na line, pero it somewhat intrigues me because I cannot see but I find hundreds of things that interest me. For me, if I'm blind, kung bulag ko, I don't think because wala mo ko sa state na nabulag ko, so I can speak directly kung saan mga interest na ako in pag mabulag ko. And to hear it from a blind person, I cannot see, which is na nahitabo sa iya or currently ginasinati niya, but I find hundreds of things that interest me. How come? For me, my sight or my eyes is the first ever or my most essential sense na akong ang i-cherish forever. Because of this sight, I can understand, I can see, I can observe, I can see the situation and make actions on it. So, mo siya pinakauna na sense sa tao na dapat innate sa iya or naa sa iya to be a responsible person. Pero para sa iya na she's a blind person, si Helen, but I find hundreds of things that interest me. So it somehow sagpa sa ko na maybe ginaingon niya na, yes, I don't have eyes, but I have still a lot of senses na left na naapod sa inyo. Pero kaso lang kamo naga-focus lang mo sa isa ka sense ninyo, which is the sense of sight. Na di para sa ko nawala man ang akong sense of sight, pero ang akong line senses gigamit na ko, gitagana ko importance. So give importance on a thing na naapa sa imo. Kaya kung wala na, lisod na kaayo. So, my third and last paragraph is, some sights are pleasant, they fill my heart with happiness. Some sights are sad or ugly, to those I do not shut my eyes. They, too, are part of life. To close the eye on them is to close the heart and mind. Literally speaking, para sa ko, ang pagsabot ako sa kanina na paragraph or kanina phrase, a lot of sentences, kay whether it's good or bad, we need to accept it because that's part of life. Life is not about living happy, living on good side, living in good terms, having what you want and getting what you want, having what you desires and what you want, and then makuha din to nimo siya. That is not life. That is the ideal life. Pero we're living in a reality in which life is a balance of good and bad, yin and yang energy. So we need to accept those ugly things or bad things na naghitabo sa toa because that's part of life, and those bad things na naghitabo sa toa will help us to be bold, sharp, and strong person for the future obstacles na ang atong masinati in the next future.